Some things have a high pH, some things have a low pH. So things can affect pH, but we monitor what we call alkalinity. And we like that at 125 to 150 parts per million. And when alkalinity is in that range, it helps your water stay buffered. It kind of acts like a shock absorber, so that when all those things that affect pH hit it, the pH doesn't bounce up and down all over the place. It tends to stay pretty close where we need it to be. One thing you probably noticed on a few slides is we've changed our packaging this year. We've done focus groups with consumers the last couple of years, learned a few things about our packaging, so we've changed that over. As you can tell, we've got a sparkle blue water to the top of it. We've got some different categories, like inhibitors, where you prevent something from growing or maintaining your pool, but we still have the same names. Okay, we've got a system badge on here. For example, water balance. You test it, and then you add it if you need to. If you test it, don't need any, you don't add it. So try to make it simple for the consumer. It might take you a little while to figure out which product's what, but we haven't changed the products. They're the same products, just change the packaging a little bit. I wanted to make you aware of that. Third thing we keep an eye on is calcium hardness. If water's too low, we have to add calcium. We like to keep 175 to 225 parts per million or so of calcium. Water around here, Debbie, is pretty hard. Okay, y'all know that already, right? Okay, if the water's hard, we pretty much, you have to live with it unless you want to drain it and add some water that doesn't have calcium in it. There's no magic pill to remove calcium. What we have to do is use a product called a scale inhibitor. Let's do it right here. Yeah, scale inhibitor on a monthly basis. What this does, it keeps the hard water, keeps it tied up, or keeps the calcium tied up in solution. As it gets hotter in the summertime, calcium tends to want to come out of solution and causes problems. Make your water cloudy, maybe get some scale build up on the sides of the pool, scale build up on your heater elements or down in here. Trying to avoid that. So it's kind of like, you know, you feed a baby, keep shoving that bottle in their mouth, eventually the stomach gets full and they expel it back out, right? Spit it up. That's what happens with the pool. It reaches a certain point, you can't keep calcium dissolved anymore. It can potentially spit it up. So we just have to live with it, use scale inhibitor on a monthly maintenance dosage just to prevent that. And we don't want any metals in the pool. You know, you got a lot invested in your pool. The last thing you want is metals to come out, cause staining and things like that. They can test for it here at the pool store. Treat it as we need it. So just a water balance, just giving you a little taste of the chemistry and why we monitor things. But that's why you bring a water sample in here. They keep an eye out for it. Just try